Father, forgive me for you know that I'm always sinning. I take no just body in with liquor fucking run the system. Excuse me.
Was popping, y'all was popping, y'all was popping, y'all was popping. Ayy. So today is unfortunately Valentine's Day. Yes, I said unfortunately because it's not popping. Okay, so around this time last year, I made an anti-Valentine's Day makeup look. We're doing the same thing this year, but you know, it's a whole year later, so we gotta be a little bit better, you know what I mean? I learned a little something, and we're gonna put it all together and make something really cute. And we're gonna talk about my life problems while we do that. A brush, this brush. I'm gonna go ahead and take some setting spray. This is the UHD Pro setting spray. I'm just gonna prime it, like, you know. I'm alone on Valentine's Day for like the 1800th time, and it's not the move, you know what I'm saying? I don't think, I shouldn't have poured that out because I need to do my eyebrows first. Shit. Okay, but let's talk about how every person I really care about just do me dirty, like, every time. Like, I don't even be doing that in real life to deserve any of this. Like, that's what be blowing me. Like, it's no reason I be trying my damnedest and people do me how they do me. It's no reason I should be looking out for you and you tell me you gonna look out for me and then you do me dirty. It's no reason. And like, that should really just be getting me good. Like, it just take me there. Like, why? For what reason? What was the reason? Like, because people, like friends, family, people that like I'm in a relationship with, they know, like, I'll look out for you, fool. Like, regardless, I'm gonna always make sure you good. But don't nobody ever, well, I don't want to say don't nobody ever, but most of the time people don't return the favor, or they do me 20 times worse. And it's just like, fool, for what reason? I'm sorry, that man really said to me, I ain't even do nothing to you. Like, I real life should have just slapped the shit out of him right then and there. Like, what the fuck? Fuck you mean you ain't do? You know what, child? It's getting real ghetto in here. It's getting real ghetto. It got real ghetto in there, and y'all don't even know what I'm talking about when I'm talking to y'all. But what the fuck? I hate Valentine's Day. I hate seeing everybody boot up knowing damn well I'm gonna nigga, and every nigga that I fuck with ain't really gonna like me. They just gonna use me. Like, it's not a good feeling. I promise y'all, it's not a good feeling. And don't nobody deserve to feel big ass eyebrows. I'm gonna blend it out and hopefully it'll come out better. But don't nobody deserve to feel like taken advantage of or used and all that. Like, nobody deserves that. So, okay, so we back or whatever, you know, did my eyebrows, they look cute. Okay. So next thing we're gonna do, I think, I'm gonna conceal. I'm gonna conceal my under eyes. Let that dry down while I do my eyeshadow. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. Yeah, I hate when people play victim when they're creating victims. Like, you're very selfish. You're so selfish. Like, you're doing this to people, and then you want to act like you don't know what's going on, and you want to act like you're the one getting hurt here. You fucking manipulative piece of shit. Like, I'm still trying to figure out who taught this man how to be like this, because you don't. What the fuck am I looking for? Oh, I'm still trying to figure out who taught this man how to be like this, because you don't just wake up one day and be like, oh, I'm gonna be manipulative, I'm gonna use people, I'm going to cheat a lot. Like, you don't wake up and act like that. Like, that's something that you're taught, that's something that you grow up with. And I remember I stayed on the phone one day with this man. Well, not one day, I stayed on the phone, but we was on the phone. I fell asleep, I woke up, it was the weekend, it was like 3 a.m. still on the phone, right? And I just heard like his uncle or somebody talking like some real misogynistic shit. Like, not like no, I don't know, maybe misogyny isn't the word, but it wasn't no women belong in the kitchen type stuff. It was like, basically, it's okay to cheat and pussy ain't got no power and all that shit. And I remember sitting on the phone like, who is this? And it was just making me mad because I was supposed to be asleep. Well, I wasn't supposed to be asleep, but he thought I was still asleep. And I wanted to say something so badly, and I was like, I can't. Like, even if I wanted to, even if I wasn't supposed to be asleep, I couldn't say nothing because I would have been rude with it. But it was just making me mad. And I remember thinking at that time, this is like way before everything came out, I remember thinking at that time, like, if this is what your family thinks, how do you think? Like, what's your like mindset if this is what you're around 24/7? But I ain't asked no questions about it. I kept it moving. And that wasn't the first time I heard like one of his family members say some shit like that. So I shouldn't have been surprised when I found out I was a side hoe, like real shit. But that's a story for a different time. What is this? Is this it? That's a story for a really, really different time and place. You know what I'm saying? Please don't raise your sons like that. Don't raise your sons with the mindset that like playing victim is okay, and don't raise your sons with the mindset that manipulative is okay and that using people is okay, using females is okay. Don't do that. Please don't. Like, that's so, it's so frustrating too to just watch him, because I wasn't the first person, so obviously I wasn't the last. So yeah, I can't tell y'all a lot, but I wasn't the first, so I wasn't gonna be the last, and he's still doing it. And it's like frustrating, but it's also like, I gotta mind my business. I don't got nothing to do with this, and I'm not trying to get myself in nothing else, like involved in nothing else. But it's just frustrating to watch happen, to watch people, other females, just, they gotta learn a lesson, I guess. No, it's not fair. They shouldn't have to learn a lesson. Ooh, like, I'm so serious when I tell y'all, like, none of my losers better have kids, and they kids are like manipulative and users, and y'all raise them to think that's okay. This is not blending. This eye is not blending. This eye is blending. And while I look ugly right now, it's going to get better, I promise. What else was I going to talk about? I'm just talking about negative, like, in general. I'm sorry. Like, this will be talking about, because I can't really get into the details of the situation yet. I'm going to wait until, like, either my senior year or next year to make a story time on that. But I can't get into the details of the situation because I need the air to clear a little bit more. But I also want to talk about it, so it's like we putting this back on. I think the colors I'm gonna use for today, I'm gonna use pink and blue, but blue is gonna go on my face because I kind of want like a watery, like tear effect, you know what I'm saying? I'm just really like intrigued of how you are, like, what, 16 years old? I think 16. You're 16 years old, and you've grown into this mindset like this shit is okay. Like, it's a choice, and it frustrates me because he's making it seem like it's not a choice, that it's an accident, and it's not. It wasn't an accident. You know it wasn't an accident, so I don't even know why you would say some shit like that. Like, it wasn't an accident. You definitely did it on purpose. I don't know. It just makes me sad, and the only reason why it makes me sad is because I really be hoping and praying that that people are good, that people are good people, and they're not. They're never good people, ever. I be trying so hard, and they never are. And I just feel like that's not fair, because I just want to be emotionally open to somebody, but I can't, because there's people like him around, and it's like, because of that situation, now I'm just looking at everybody like, how are you gonna screw me over? Like, out of all things, I was not expecting that at all. Like, at all. Okay, y'all, so I done basically finished the pinkish part of the eye look. I'm gonna blend it out some more. I like the way I blended this eye out. I need to fix this one, but let's see. Okay, so now I'm gonna take this and blend everything out. I think my concealer has dried down a little bit, so the head and the ooh, it's dry as shit. Actually, I don't even think I like it like that. Let's see. It's on the side first. Okay. Highlighting what needs to be highlighted. Okay, let me take a little. Let me see this one first. So while I finish the rest of my eye makeup, I'm going to put some setting powder. I'm going to put some setting powder, like okay. Put some up there. I'm going to setting powder everywhere. Going to inverse contour. I'm still gonna go back in with some contour, but this is just for right now, because I still gotta set like my chin. I think I might take a little bit of black and go in my corner. That's something I don't think I've done before, but the black in this palette is very limited. This palette, I think, is discontinued, or at least the website I bought it from is discontinued, so I don't know what to tell you, buy from. This would look cute as shit if I could like. Okay, so I actually don't need to contour. I already have really dark contour lines, and I inverse contoured twice. So yeah. Next is where I wanted to put this blue in. I'm gonna use a small blue. Highlight, that's what I was about to do. might be done. I don't know if I want to put on lashes or not. Let me see. I'm gonna do my edges, change outfits, put on my bandana, and then I'm gonna come back to do the outro and take some pictures.
No, I still try. She wonders why I don't trust nobody, not even her. No, I still try. She wonders why I don't trust nobody, not even her. No, I still try. She wonders why